Tell us about this new Tesla. What's it like when you drive it? You say it's like a Porsche almost.
Well, you can compare it to a Porsche. Now, Tesla did not let me drive this car. This is a prototype. It's a beta car because, it's Silicon Valley, and that's how they talk. But I got to ride around in it. We got behind a Porsche on this mountain road, and the Porsche was going really slow. We gave a little space. The guy driving it hit the I was going to say the gas. It's not the gas. It's the accelerator. And the Tesla just bounded up this hill. So performance is not the problem with these cars. But battery life and the cost, maybe.
It's interesting you say that, Joe, because we actually posed this question to a lot of WSJ followers on Twitter, and some of them, actually a lot of them wrote in. One of them, Jordan Laxon, we said, would you ever buy an electric car? And he goes, definitely not. Think about how many times your cell phone has died. I don't need my car doing it because it lost its charge. Another guy, J.R. Saltzman, wrote in and said, I'll buy one when it can pull a snowmobile trailer through a foot of snow in negative 20-degree weather. They are useless in Wisconsin. So the electric car industry, they got an uphill battle here, don't they?
Well, I talked to some people who are on the list, or who either have Tesla Roadsters or are on the list to buy one of these Model S sedans. And I talked to one guy who is an economist who lives out in Wyoming. And he has a Roadster, and he basically said what that fellow said, which is, I love the concept, I love the idea, but if you're in Wyoming and you drive it until the red light goes on and the car stops, you're screwed. Even though Tesla has the best range in the business, they're claiming up to 300 miles for the top-end version of the Model S, which is pretty good for an electric car. It's still, you have this concern that I think a lot of people are going to have, that if you're outside of an urban area, outside of a built-up environment where there might be chargers and easy access to a plug, you've got more risk than you want.
And Joe, sales have been less than stellar for some of the lower end models or the less expensive models of electric cars so far. Do you think there's opportunity in this higher end market where people might just have this car but obviously have a couple of other cars as well, and they just want this because they think it's cool?
It sure seems like it. Tesla says they've got, I think the number is $90 million worth of deposits on the Model S. A lot of people want this car. They're basically sold out into next year. They're starting production. They say they're going to start production in July. They're sold out into next year. What Elon Musk is doing is it's the same thing that you did with cell phones and DVRs and all that sort of stuff. He's starting high cost. He's going to let the enthusiasts pay for the development to get the